Good afternoon, friends. Konnichiwa. Guten Tag. On behalf of the Delhi Ikebana International, I welcome you to a much anticipated program. We are very privileged to have in our midst Mrs. Chikage Suzuki, the spouse of the Japan ambassador, and Mrs. Nobuko Sakata, the president of the Ikebana International. Before we embark on to our program, may I request Mrs. Chikage Suzuki to please say a few words to our participants.
Namaskar, Guten Tag. Thank you, Delhi Ikebana International, for inviting me to the demonstration by Zoo-Lan-san. There are 10 days left this year. The world has still been struggling with COVID-19. Under this situation, online demonstrations have given me a lot of fun throughout the year. I could see the demonstration from all over the world. Today, I'm excited about the demonstration from Germany. How are the Christmas marked in Germany this year? Christmas in Germany always reminds me of those beautifully decorated and pleasant marked. I'm looking forward to seeing Joyful December by Zoo-Lan-san. At last, I hope next year will be full of hope and happiness for all flower lovers. Namaskar. Dankeschön.
Thank you, Mrs. Suzuki, for your very kind words. They have always motivated us to do better. May I now take this opportunity to request Mrs. Sakata to please say a few words to our participants.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to the demonstration, and thank you, Mrs. Zoo-Lan-san. Today is winter solstice, the shortest daytime of the year in Northern Hemisphere. This day, we have a custom to put yuzu. Can you see this? Put
Yes.
yuzu into bathtub, and when we take a bath.
Okay.
From tomorrow, the sun will come back to us. And I hope the next year will be a happy, healthy, wonderful one. Though we have a new variant, Omicron, it's surging.
Yeah.
But I hope next year will be a wonderful one. And let me talk about a New Year gathering. Headquarters is now preparing a program for an online New Year gathering in January. We deliver the program in January 21st and 22nd. So please check our homepage and enter the homepage, members only page, and the news. You can have a detail soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Sakata, for your encouraging words. We assure you of our continued efforts in promoting friendship through flowers. December is a month of cold breezes, warm fires, and a lot of festivities. It's a perfect time to reflect on our blessings and to seek out ways to make our life better. The last month of the year brings us eternal hope of a better year ahead. Joyful December, the theme of today's demo, aptly describes the spirit of the season. It is brought to us by none other than Mrs. Zoo-Lan Lee-Rötter of Germany. Mrs. Zoo-Lan Lee-Rötter, an accomplished Ikebana artist, a first of the Ara school, was born in South Korea, but moved to Germany in 1905. She trained her illustrious European masters, including headmaster Hiroki Ohara. She received her first master in 2020. She has participated in several exhibitions, seminars, solo trainings. I wish hope that she is on she has joined Zoo-Lan. Could you please say a few words before we start the demonstration?
Thank you very much, dear Shyamavalda and all of members. Your warm speaking. I am very pleasure to see you by this way. So now it's very difficult time for all. And I think it's also a nice opportunity to meet together by this way. So I am very happy to give you a demonstration of, although my English speaking skill isn't good, so I'm very sorry. Therefore, when I was asked for give demonstration, it's so I said yes because I love Ikebana. So I hope all my love to Ikebana spreading on your heart, and ashamed me because I couldn't explain so exactly this good, but I hope you're enjoying my Ikebana demonstration, and thank you very much for all. Thank you. Enjoy, please. Hello, everybody. Member of the chapter II Delhi. I say you welcome. Nice to meet you here. And I'm Zoo-Lan Lee-Rötter. I'm born in Korea and I live in Germany. So, and a nice opportunity to show you our school, Ohara. I think the member of II are many different Ikebana schools. So I hope I can show you the special taste of Ohara school. So at first, I begin with Hana Kanade, and I was in Osaka for years ago, and we made we learned Hana Kanade. And after that, our headmaster, Hiroki Ohara, present us the beautiful those container. So, and now it's December, so it's season for Christmas and winter. So I think it's matched so very good with a nice container. So I begin with Hana Kanade. Before you beginning, you have to place the bases in triangles. Like if you arrange it in suban, in container, round container, you have to triangle cancer, so you can place so triangle from. So the mixture of sushi, the subject stem is free, but it's not longer 1/2 of mixture. So I think it's enough, long enough. So I choose this wonderful cryptomeria because I like pine, but the pine exudes resin, but this wonderful plant does not exude resin, so I prefer it. So it has a nice curve. So I insert. So if I know you know all of member, you are a Ikebanist, but I say again, if you cut the end, you social looks tip of plant, and so and cut in that rear of front to rear. The secondary I choose is a nice curve. It could the same length or shorter. It has a nice curve, so I insert here, and as well you cut it's not easy because it's so very stiff. So it's the secondary, and and then it comes between subject and secondary, the object. The main point of Hanakanare is the beauty of cross line. One here, one here, one second. Okay. You see, here and here. So, because the color is silver, so I use more silver. It's couscous is sprayed with gold color. Because the stem is very thin, so I need some to have make it longer. Because it's dried, so it's very light to break. Uh, Perhaps you are wondering why I don't need flowers. It comes. So main stem is Shu, Fukukyaku. Three stems are planted, and that's now I use lily. Thank you. It has a nice fragrance, the lily. For the lightness, I use I think I don't need to speak. You see that. So I think it's finished my first demonstration. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. The next, I'm going to arrange in hiraku, radial form. It's good for table decoration. It's new form of wahasku, and I choose so looks old, the pokal, but it's not old. But it's nice for December, I think. So the main subject is difference with another Ikebana Warascope. It's the line is straight, and the subject is free. You can choose what you want, and it's beginning from middle, and degree is 60 is 90 a degree. But important thing is the top have to better is rising up. And the secondary, you can use the same length, but I choose these branches because it has a very interesting shape. So you see, it's one straight line. Shu, fu, subject, secondary. And then object is middle, third, by roses is very important, nice leaves to have nice leaf. But no, it's not nice. And then the same line, the object, front of them, front, back side too. So now it's too empty. You have to fill it. It's 30 degrees right and left. So like another Ikebana too, you have to difference higher and lower. It's make more interest. Check it. So you see, it has front and back side is the same. So if you sit on table, you can see both sides have to nice look. So the important thing is Ikebana needs so empty places, even dish decoration. Sorry, is hiraku. And so because it has a nice shape, so I let empty and here even so. So if you want, you need a candle. You can instead the flower, you can insert candle. And I band it with sticks. So you see, I have did 5, and then I band it with so the florist tape. You have to fast. So it's easier to insert in Canva. If you want, you could more roses too. But be careful, it's bond if the flowers too near. So let empty space. And then because the color is gold, so I found it by shop the gold color Casperia. Casperia. So it's make more I think it's the stem is loose. The stem is very thin, so I try to make thicker. To better insert. So every side 30°. Unfortunately, I can hear. What do you think? You prefer candle or roses? I think I prefer roses. So, and then you have longer table. You can use a candle Christmas tree. you could decorate with green, like this. Here you can use so I think it's finished. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Next is rimba. Before you are arranging, you have to study rimba artist painting. It's very, very important. We are feeling after there. It was Edo times and 1008 to 1868. There were 6 very important artists. The Ogata Gorin is the Rinpa school. Name is Ogata Gorin, Rin, and Pa is school. And you have to study this. It's more, but you see, it is very. You can see the part of this, and you can imagine it's very old tree. So, and then core, and you see the empty places, and so this paravan as you can many paravans get together. So I have tried it, the feeling from Rinpa school, so old so here beginning pine and it's green, it's the main material, and then it's thick branches, and it's too cold, but you can imagine it's coming spring soon. Now is autumn, it's go to winter and then spring. So the life is a life, spring, summer, and autumn and winter. So if you arranging rinpa, so you have to imagine you paint it like the time Gorin and Ogata and so on. So it takes so very much time. So I have done before. So sorry, but if I meet you, I could answer your questions, but one time you can do it. Thank you very much. The next, I will show you freestyle. I found it of my storage, and I think it's very, very interesting thing. Also, I will try to arrange it without hands-on. So. And the important thing is for freestyle is line and flat and mass. You can oops. So I think it's better if I oops. Before I worked very easier. Now I will show you. It works not so easy. So. I think finish. Line and mass and so it's now Christmas time. If you want, you can hang is one angel for you all the time. I wish you all the time you have a nice angel. And so it's my freestyle. Thank you. The next is, like you see, it's a very old pear stem. Is overcovered with lichen and moss. So you see, it's very old, but it's expressing the new form. New stems, and it's so nice. I like it. These long sprouts, but it's the main point is the old stem. So this is nice, but it looks so white. So and I think it's too long. We have one here, so I know it's very important, but it's not too much, so I will cut it. And by bunching is very important, the meaning of materials. And you see, it's calabaza form, base, and old pear plant, tree, and so the roses means ever young. So I wish you remain young. So I need some support to support. So I make stems. Unfortunately, the leaf is not so fresh. Then what? So my friends gave me the beautiful fruit of um, sorry. The grande flora is a nice plant, and you see it has fruit, so red color. So I will add it. So I finished my cooking for you. I wish you nice holidays, and New Year is coming soon. And I hope you are blessed, lucky New Year, and stay healthy. Thank you very much for you for to next time. I'm looking forward to see you again one time. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Zoo-Lan, would you like to say something?
It was a. Have you heard my what I say, or it was
Yeah.
a problem?
No, we could hear. We could hear. It was not such a problem. We could hear everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Excellence is never an accident, but a result of high intent, sincere effort, and deft execution. What we witnessed today was an excellent display of skill and perfection, mesmerizing show that has left us spellbound. Thank you, Zoo-Lan, for this treat for the eyes. A special thanks to your son first. I would like to thank Mrs. Suzuki and Mrs. Sakata for your warm presence, and a big thank you to all our participants from home and abroad. We look forward to your continued support. We wish you a very Merry Christmas and a splendid New Year. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.